What's going on, guys? Anthony with APC Adventure here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we return to the Manhattan job. If you remember from last week, we went to Manhattan for service, got approached by some court officials, and we couldn't do the service. So we wound up driving around for like an hour and a half to find parking, couldn't find anything. So we did another service on a small little air-cooled. But today we're back. We came way earlier. I think we were 2 hours earlier than last time. And we were actually able to park like a block away. So yeah, so come along with the journey of this, and you'll see how it looks from above, and it's pretty cool. It's you get to see Manhattan from a different view. It's kind of cool.
What's going on, guys? So we finally made it to the building we were supposed to service last week. As you guys saw last week, I drove around for an hour and a half, couldn't find anything, so we're back. I'll show you guys what's going on out here. It's pretty cool. Cool up here. All right. I didn't want to shove a camera in the guy's face downstairs, so I just waited until I got up here to start filming. Actually, they might have an annunciator. So maybe I'll disconnect that first. I'll go in there, see what I can. Alright, so they have an annunciator with not the correct wiring though. So what I usually do is disconnect this guy, and then I'll probably go downstairs and I'll make sure that it's actually disconnected and not live, because otherwise this is very loud. So we'll see. Good morning. See if it runs real quick before we go downstairs. That's good. All right, I'm gonna put you guys down for a minute. I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna make sure they're happy, and then I'll come back up here and get to work. All right, so they're all prepared downstairs. I disconnected the annunciator to make sure it's not gonna make any noise down there, so we're good to go. I did want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys are like me and you like weird stories and you go down a rabbit hole of trying to like find out information about something, but you see that building right there with no windows? What's weird is that I'm pretty sure that's like a it's like a communication center for like Verizon or something, but realistically, no one really knows what's in it. It's pretty cool to like look up, see like history on it. It's very weird. But I'm on the 15th floor, so if I'm up 15 stories, and that's probably like double this height. Yeah, it's weird. It's something cool worth looking into. I think I saw a couple videos on it. Hopefully this stuff's not too loud. You guys can still hear me, because it is a little loud up here with all the equipment going on. Yeah, it's a 300 kW. Generator is 10 years old. That's nice. 10 years old. This. Yep, that guy. I was gonna say, it's for the coolant reservoir. Alright. We got a picture of that guy. Alright. I'm just gonna pull a couple plugs and see what they look like. I don't have them to replace them, but if we see that they need replacement, then we'll quote it, and we'll wind up doing it on the next service. These look pretty good, actually. Okay, probably just leave those in there. I think if that one looks that good, I'm just gonna put that back. Cool. Ooh. A lot of times you don't want to over crank these. That's why you're not supposed to use an impact on them. But a little more than snug is also fine. Sir, your fuel pressure is too high. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. Maybe let it run for like 20 minutes or so, and then I'll pick you guys back up. We'll drain the oil, we'll change the filters, and yeah, we'll see what we do. Cool. Right. I know someone is 100% going to know exactly what I'm talking about, and some of you might just think I'm weird. I started to smell celery. If you know, when you smell celery in the presence of an engine, it's normally coolant related. I don't know why, but someone will know what I'm talking about. I know that. And anyone who's been in the automotive field or has been around cars long enough, you'll know that if you have a celery smell, it's coolant related. But I was walking around this thing, I don't see any leaks. I don't see where anything would be. Ooh, look how hot that turbo got. That's pretty cool. All right. While she's nice and warm, we're gonna do a oil change. Try to set that up. works. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's not that bad. Alright, we'll give that some time to drain. Now we'll come back when we gotta fill it up. Or actually, we'll come back when we do the filters, because I'll do the filters first. Alright, so she seems to... He's dribbling down. We're gonna go on the other side and do some filters. Let's just see if we can get them loose. Ah, too easy. Awesome. It's the little things, right? Ah, man. Is what I'm talking about, because now you can't even turn this without getting oil on your hands. Love that. That's it. Hand tight. I think this takes 10 gallons. Like a baby bee? What are you? I'm gonna throw in 10 and then we'll check. We'll start it up, make sure the filters get filled up, and then we'll check the level, see what it's at. Okay, that's 10. I'm not even gonna check it because I know for a fact it's gonna read over full because the filters are empty. So why don't we crank it up, start it up. I'll run it for like, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. Make sure there's no leaks in the filters, and then we'll check it. actually needs a little more. Can you guys see that? Right in the middle. I might put another gallon in there. Awesome. Cool. Now I would film bringing everything back down and showing you guys where that weird alley is where the court officers were, but yeah, I don't think that's a great idea, so I'm probably not gonna do that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it for a little bit. I'll put more load from the load bank because the last time I only had 50 kW on there, so I think it's 100 kW load bank. I'll throw that on there, run it. Maybe I'll check the voltage and stuff, make sure that's all good. And yeah, I'll pick you guys back up when we're in the van. We'll do some paperwork. I'll show you. You know you're in a cool part of Manhattan when there's just a casual Ferrari hanging out in front of you. We'll see if it's still there when we get back down there. But yeah, so I'll pick you guys up when we're not on the rooftop. What's up, guys? I almost forgot to turn the camera on, but we're finished up here. We loaded up the van. We did some paperwork. We're gonna head back to the shop. I think tomorrow we're actually out east, which is good because that means we're out in the city on a Friday. I love that. So yeah, so I'll throw you up on the dash. I'm gonna listen to some music, and so hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's funny. I really wanted to go back to that alley because we came in and out of the alley where the court officials were, but I didn't want to film there. I saw the guys there who were there last time. It was way more parking than last time. And they were just like standing there like monitoring the area. I was like, you know what? I'll let them do their job. I'm coming to do my job. Stay out of their way, stay out of trouble, and yeah, that's what we did. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a comment if you like. Subscribe and like the video if you like this kind of stuff. And yeah, we'll see you next week for some more generator stuff.